gorgeous, welcome back to Life in Style. It's Elle, and today's video is going to be another haul. This is stuff that I've gotten from Etsy, Simply Gilded, and also the Stylish Planner. Some bits from Amazon and also something from Nordstrom. So I wanted to share everything with you today before I put it away and or use it. I've kind of been hoarding this over the last couple of days just to make sure that I had a nice haul to show you guys. So let's go ahead and get started. So I'm going to start out with these bowls that I actually got from Anthropologie. I had been searching for something to kind of display washi tape as I'm kind of getting my planning supplies and accoutrements, you know, set up and that sort of thing. And I wanted something really pretty to display my washi tape, or those that I wanted to display. And I came across these little bowls. They're basically nut bowls, so if you have like a party or something, you could put peanuts or whatever. And I love the way they look. I knew they were going to be small, but that's okay because I didn't want to put out too much washi anyway. And so they had them in 3 colors. They had them in this coral color, and then just the strip in the middle is different. Chartreuse, which is kind of green, and then I want to say like a navy blue, but this is the one that really stood out to me only because it kind of goes with the color scheme that I have in this room, which is mint, blush, white, and gold. So I thought that this was perfect. These were each $6, and again, I think they're just going to work perfectly for holding the washi. The next thing I purchased is this card set from Hess. I purchased this from Amazon. If you don't know who Hess is, she is an absolutely talented fashion illustrator. She does things for different stores. She does the actual like diaries, which are the planners for Henry Bendel, and that's actually why I buy them. She's done books like, you know, Paris through a fashion illustrator's eye. She's done New York, books on Coco Chanel. I mean, it's just crazy how much fabulousness she's done. And I love her stuff, but she doesn't do smaller stuff like a lot of people that you find on Etsy that'll do things that are sized for like B6s and things like that. And her artwork is much bigger, things that you would hang up on the wall. They're extremely expensive as well. You know, very expensive. I mean, she can command those prices, but most people aren't going to spend $300 on one print. And maybe they might, I don't know. But I wanted something to be able to decorate dashboards when I get my Foxy Fix in, and because I admire her artwork so much, I thought that this was the way to go. So this is a note card set. This is the first one that I have here, and I'll just bring that up close so you could see that, which is very, very beautiful, just gorgeous. This is the Paris one, and again, if you look at her artwork, it's just so detailed and so beautiful. If you haven't seen any of her books, I would definitely implore you to check it out. And in this set, there are 4 cards of each of the scenes that I'm going to show you here, and this one is the one for New York, which is also, again, absolutely gorgeous. All of her stuff, again, it's very fashion, you know, very fashion based, so you're going to see a lot of that. She, you know, does all of the famous streets in New York, all the famous streets in Paris, and that sort of thing. And then this one here is another Paris one, which is one of my favorites. It is just so, so, so gorgeous. I love the use of that blush and that light pink, but how she has the background kind of almost as a watermark there, and it's just absolutely gorgeous. So again, if you haven't seen her artwork or know who she is, you know, look on her website, check her out. She's got different books and stuff. The books are very inexpensive and very affordable. And this is another New York scene there. And of course, you've got the Tiffany blue boxes because that is very, very New York. And again, the artwork is just absolutely gorgeous. So I just thought that this was going to be a very economical way to have her artwork in my B6 because, again, I am just in awe of her stuff. The books that she has, like, I can sit there and look through them every single day and just be floored, even though I've seen it like the day before. So I just thought that this was a good way to get that stuff in there. And then the next thing I have here is a journal that I purchased from Anthropologie. They were having their semi-annual sale, so I just decided to get this. And in the front it says Dream, and then when you flip it over, it actually is in yellow and says Scheme. So I just thought that that was really cool. So how this works is that this part of the journal is lined, and then when you flip it over, this part of the journal is unlined. So if you wanted to, you know, illustrate stuff or whatever, you could do that. But I'm just going to use this book as a journal so that I can journal daily, even if it's not a full page. I just want to start holding myself accountable to doing that, because I do really love journaling, but I haven't been doing it a lot, so I hope that this will get me back into it. So the next thing I have is a purchase from Simply Gilded, and this is now, I think, my third delivery. I think I have, I want to say 4 more coming, because she's had some re-releases and some new releases lately, so I've been kind of jumping on that bandwagon. So let me just go ahead and open this up for you, and I'm also just going to zoom you in a bit. There we go, that way you can see it a little better. So in this order, what I got was a sticker sheet of the bunny, which is Miss Juniper, and she's just so adorable. I love the fact that you have a different shade, so they can go with different Plan With Me, you know, like colorscapes and that sort of thing, but it's just so adorable. And you can use this for anything. You can use this to seal envelopes, you can use this to decorate Plan With Me's. I mean, you can use it for so many different things. So I got that, and then I did get 2 more washi tapes in that order. I did get a journaling card, and if you've seen my last haul, it was a, oh God, it was like a pink and purple stripe, I think, and then it had an anchor on it. And I've gotten that journaling card in the 3 orders that I've gotten so far, so I actually gave that one to my sister, but I do have the other 2. And then, like always, I have a bow here, which also you can use to seal an envelope or even in a Plan With Me if you so choose. And then the 2 washi tapes that I got, let me just open them, because I know that sometimes the plastic can make it hard to see. And it is also very sticky as well. So I'm going to try to get this off my finger so I can show it to you. So we got a little bit of that stuck, but that way you can see them a little better. And I don't mind opening these, because I keep the Simply Gilded washi in a glass case. So you know, the fact that they're open, it doesn't matter to me, because they're not necessarily getting dusty or anything like that. So let me see. Yeah, we're just going to go full throttle like that, because this can get to be a pain in the butt if it doesn't come out easily. I'm also, my nails are being difficult because I'm trying to get some acrylic off, so I have it on some of my nails, so it's a little difficult to deal with. So that is what the washi looks like. As you can see, on the bottom there, you have swans, and then on the top you have butterflies. I'm not going to unroll it, but those are just the ones that I got. These, I believe, are just a regular, you know, just regular stock, so they were always in stock. I believe they've sold out now in the last couple of days, but again, I'm just trying to build my collection, so I was happy to have them. And then the next thing I have is from, this is starting to get into the Etsy stuff now. This first package I have is from RedLyrics, and her name is LB. I have hauled some of her stuff before, and actually 1 sheet, but because I loved it so much, I decided that I was going to order some more, because it really is gorgeous. So you get her card here with her information, and then she did the same thing last time. She put this in here with my name, and again, it's pliable. It's not the thickest cardstock, but I can still do something with it. So I do have the other one that she sent me. I love her lettering. It is so gorgeous. She did send me this freebie here, which has glitter half boxes, which is really nice. So I have that. And then I also got some foiled half boxes from her, which are really pretty. I'm hoping that you're picking up that foil. I know sometimes it can be very kind of cause a glare, but it's absolutely gorgeous, and I love the way this feels on the matte paper. That foil is really beautiful. And then because of the other sticker sheet that I had gotten, and I just fell in love with it, I got just some more individual sticker sheets from her. This is called Sweet Floral, and it just has these beautiful floral motifs. You've got bows and like flower wreaths, a gorgeous bicycle with like the basket and the flowers in there. So I just thought this would be absolutely beautiful to add florals if I was doing a Plan With Me, or even save it for spring. I mean, you don't necessarily have to, but it is very spring based when you're looking at it. And then the next one I got is called Valentine's Girls, and I think they're just so, so adorable. Let me just move this over to the side here. I just think they're so adorable. I love, again, the way this artwork looks, and the colors that, you know, they just go so well together. The black and the white and the grays and the pinks and stuff like that are so beautiful. And again, her paper is really, really nice. And then another sticker sheet that I ordered, but this was more like full boxes. It's called Woodland Mood, and that's the way it looks. For me, it was just the way it looked, almost vintage, and the colors were just absolutely gorgeous. So I definitely had to pick this up. I can't wait to use this. This probably will get saved until spring, because we're already almost over summer here, but I will definitely save this, and I can't wait to use that. And then the last sheet that I got from her is a foiled icons sheet, and this is words as well as icons up here. So you have hearts and asterisks, a house, a washer, present, credit cards, camera, TV, even a little video game controller. And then you have words here that say like lazy day, laundry, reminder, payday, this week, must do. And again, I love her script, and the fact that they're foiled was another reason why I got it. As you can see there, they just look really gorgeous. So that is what I got from RedLyrics, and I know I will be ordering from her again. The next thing I got, which I am so super excited over, is my first order from Peach Palm. Peach Palm is Lena, and I actually have another order from her that I want to say has already been shipped, but I'm not sure. But when this said that this had shipped, I got so super excited. So first of all, the presentation is absolutely gorgeous. And so I ordered 2 kits from her. I ordered a regular kit, and I also ordered a kit to go into my B6 again when I get the Foxy Fix in the mail. So let's go over the B6 first. This is how small it is, which is so funny, because when I saw it, I was like, wow, this is really tiny. What is this? And I didn't realize that this was the kit. So it comes in this cute little folder almost, which I think is such beautiful attention to detail, because she could have just stuck it in, you know, in the thing there. So I have 2 die cuts here, and I'm not sure, I don't think they're stickers, and I don't want to kill this, so I don't think that they're stickers, but they're absolutely gorgeous die cuts, and I'm just gonna bring them up so you can see them a little better. So the first one here is a TN, which is absolutely beautiful. The colors there are just so gorgeous, and I love the way they look. And then the second die cut is a bow clip, and that is what that looks like. So I cannot wait to start decorating my TN once I get it in, especially with this stuff. It's just so, so beautiful. So you see what I mean? It comes in a little like a folder here, so when you take it out, it opens up, which I think is so adorable. So I'm definitely going to be saving that. So then you open it up, and basically I think they make it so that you can actually put this in this little folder, and then probably in your TN if you wanted to do that. So let's start with this first. I'm just going to take all of this out of the way so that we can kind of stay stay a little organized there. So the first thing I have here are the full boxes. I have 2 habit trackers. It's so crazy because when you look at it and how small it is, but you have to realize that it is for a traveler's notebook, so they have to be small. I have a lot of beautiful deco. I have several 3 heart checklists, then a couple of words here, which again, the lettering is gorgeous. A couple of little flags, some hexagons, bill dues, and some flags there. So that, oh yeah, and that, so that kind of bends over that way. And then moving on to the next sheet here, I have the strips here of like washi strips, and then you have some icons, some very beautifully illustrated flags there, some kind of drops there, so they just kind of go to the side a little bit, but you can actually turn them around if you wanted to and just put them like a raindrop. A lot of asterisks there, and then you have your today headers, to buy, work, to do, this week, half boxes, and then your sidebar monthly. Again, this kit is just, first of all, it's put together so beautifully. The presentation is absolutely gorgeous, but just the colors in and of themselves, like, I cannot wait to use this in my TN. And then the next thing I purchased from her was a just a full-on kit, and it's still small enough, I think, that you could use in a TN, but it's not necessarily toted that way when you order it. That one was made for the B6. So let me put these, well, let me just show you these first. So these are the first die cuts that I have here that are absolutely gorgeous. So you have a Chanel bag there and then a mascara, which I think is absolutely gorgeous. Then you get her card, which is so beautiful as well, and you get all of her information on the back. And then with this, you have the glitter headers that come with this. I may have ordered this separately, and I'm almost positive I did. I think this was an a la carte situation with the glitter headers, so I ordered these separately. And then the kit is the same as what I just showed you, except that again, this is a full kit and it's made to be used if you want to, like in an Erin Condren or that sort of thing. But again, I think these boxes are small enough that you could perhaps get, you know, you could get away with it depending on how your inserts are. You have your full boxes right here, which are absolutely gorgeous. You have a TN here, this nice like chalkboard looking one here, this one here that has an open space. Again, the coloring on this is just beautiful. And then you have your half boxes, your monthly sidebar stickers there. You have 2 habit trackers, then 1 quarter box here with her little peach palms there, which is absolutely gorgeous. Bill dues, and then a couple of written word stickers there. You have again these gorgeous flags here, and then the half flags, which also have some illustrations. You have your icons, some asterisks here. Actually, you get a lot of those, and then you get a lot of heart checklists. You get 4 with 5 of them, and then you get 8 with 3 of them. And then, excuse me, some functional stuff down here. And then here you get your headers, your little things, some blank flags, movie marquee. Again, this these drops here that are just, again, the color combination just has me absolutely floored. And then you have your full checklist boxes there, and you get a whole sheet of that. And then you get your bottom washi there, and then your day covers here, a couple of more little flags, and then some washi strips here. And then the deco sheet, I want to say that this was also separate, and I'm almost positive this was separate. So that is what the deco sheet looks like. I cannot get over how absolutely gorgeous this is, with the girls with their nice full skirts, all the little dainty desserts, and the pen and the perfumes and all of that. I just absolutely love this whole collection. Again, this is something that I don't think, you know, it's very springy, but I don't think I'm going to wait until spring to actually use it, because I am dying to dive into this kit. So that is everything that I got from Peach Palm. So the next thing I have here is a package from ByCassidyLynn, and this is Cassidy. She's based, I want to say, in Jersey, and I didn't open this even though I was so tempted to, only because I had to show you the packaging. It is absolutely gorgeous. I ordered some die cuts and some stickers, but just the attention to detail on this is just absolutely beautiful. So let's go ahead and open this up. All right, so let's see. Okay, so this is the freebie, and then just a little note that I guess they're going to be rebranding soon and changing their name. As soon as I saw these stickers, I had to get them, and these die cuts, because I was going to order them from another shop. I hesitated too long and lost out. So this, I love the way this is packaged. This is gorgeous. So this is the little freebie here, which has some foil bows and circles, hello fall, and then a little box there, a little header box. So that's the freebie, which is beautiful. And then these, oh, and I got some more stuff there too. So I guess that was I got 2 freebies, so that's exciting. So let me just go ahead and open this. All right, so the freebie is in the back. So this is the freebie that came in the big kit there, or in the big envelope. So I have a couple of headers here today, important to do this week, and then a nice header here with florals that come above it. And then I've got a couple little flags, a couple little dots here to use probably for lists, a little Happy Meal icon, and then a couple of florals. This is really, really pretty. I like that a lot. So this is what I got from her. And these are Kate Spade die cuts. They all have the vase and the flowers. They're just different colored polka dots. So this one has gold. This one has black polka dots. And then these two are stripes. So this is like a light mint or a light blue, depending on how you kind of see it. And then this one is a pink one right here. So these are the die cuts. I am so, like I said, because I missed out and I saw that somebody else was selling these, I jumped on this so quickly it wasn't even funny. And then I also got the sticker sheets. So this is the Kate Spade with the vases. So basically it's the same thing as the die cuts there. They're just stickers. So these are smaller vases and these are larger vases. I cannot wait to use these. These are so absolutely beautiful. And then the second sticker sheet here has Kate Spade candles, and then also has written here me time. So you get these in individual stickers, and then the candle, the Kate Spade candles there. So basically the candle bases mirror the die cuts. They just don't have the flowers in them. So that's what they look like. So beautiful. I seriously, I cannot wait to use these. I was so excited when I saw that they had shipped out. So the next thing I have here is from PaperLovingMommy, and this is Michelle's shop on Etsy. Excuse me. And so I have a card here from her, which is absolutely beautiful, and then all of her information. And then the freebie here, which is really cool, has a laundry, almost like a habit tracker, like depending on when you're going to do them, a workout habit tracker, a workout tracker, really not a habit tracker, no spend tracker. And I'm like, I'm not going to be using that. And then, but first coffee, me time, and then a couple of boxes here. And then this kit, I don't remember, I'm trying to see if there's a name on it for it. I want to say it was Girl Boss. I'm almost positive it is. So, okay, so let's start with this. So here we have your full boxes, and then up top here you have like glitter headers there. So that's up top, which is really nice. And then here you have your washi, which is absolutely gorgeous. I'm hoping you guys can pick up that foiling on there. I want to make sure you see, but I don't want to blind you. And how beautiful is that? It goes all the way down. So you have your washi there, you have your icons here, your weekend banner here, then you have your sidebar weekly, and then a couple of quarter boxes there that are rounded on each corner. And then you have your day covers, your date covers. Then you have your habit trackers, bill pay, plan, happy mail stickers, which I absolutely love when they're like this because they look like little packages. Here's another happy mail appointment and a bunch of, you know, like not today, bill do things like that, cleaning day, so you get some of those. And then the deco sheet is absolutely beautiful. I love the way it looks. It's very chic. I love the fact that you have girls of different skin tones and different hair colors all on the same sheet, which is really cool. I'm going to be using all of them, whether or not I'm that light or that dark, because they're just absolutely beautiful. And you have books and purses, sunglasses, high heels, really, really chic. I love it. And then here you have all of your headers, to-dos, personal, little things here. And I love this because they're just not like blank or just one color. You have the artwork that's throughout the kit on the little thing headers, which I really love. And then here you have your full checklist boxes, and you have just your checklist banners here, some with 7, so you have 7 of those, and then you have 6 with 3 hearts there, and then here you have your half boxes there, and that is the kit. So that I really love, and I can't wait to use that either. The next thing I have is from Charlotte's Paper Company, and this is Catherine, who owns this shop on Etsy. I love the fact that her card has her and her daughter on it, because they are like a family business. They do this, you know, I believe her and her husband do it together, and on her Instagram too, they have great family pictures. So it comes with her business card. And then I did purchase a few different kits. So let's start with this one. This is a New Year's kit, and I know it is so far off, but I just liked it. It was a good price. I want to say I got these for 40% off. I'm not sure if the sale is still going on. It may be, but that's the reason why I jumped on it. So these are the glitter headers there, which go very nicely with the New Year's kit. So here are your full boxes here. You have 2 quarter boxes there that are rounded. Then you have your list boxes here. They don't have anything on the side, so let me just make sure that I'm not misquoting that. Yeah, so these are your list boxes. They do have like the, she has the, what it is up top, but you don't have like little hearts or anything like that, but you have 2 more quarter boxes up top. Then this one is going to be your functional sheet. You have all of your little icons. You have half boxes, quarter boxes, again they're rounded. Then are these strips of washi? Nope, these are half boxes. Then your weekend banner, canceled, reschedule. You have your bill due, your habit trackers, and 2 more quarter boxes there. Then here you have your washi, date covers there, which again go very nicely with the rest of the kit. And then here you have your littles and your headers. So you have these littles, you know, have like a meal, TV, exercise, packages, Happy Meal, I think, to do, today, odds and ends. And then this has a couple of different ones. This is your sidebar weekly, and then a bunch of flags over here on the sides that are your checklist flags. So that is the New Year's kit there. And then I do want to say that I think, yeah, I ordered 3 kits from her. So let me just, I want to say this is one. Okay, so this is a bigger one. This is made for the Happy Planner Big, which I do own that. So the fact that she offered it, I liked it, and because I knew that it was going to be the exact size for everything. So you have your full boxes here. Then you have 3. I want to see, let me just make sure that they're boxes because they're like glitter boxes. Yeah, so they're glitter half boxes. These are glitter quarter boxes, then some half boxes here, which I really like the way these are. And this is on matte paper. I don't tend to buy glossy paper only because I don't want it to be hard to write on. I know that there's certain pens or markers that you can use, but I just think that this is easier for me to do it this way. So then you move on to, I'm assuming these are her list boxes again, but you don't have any, you know, hearts or dots or anything. So if you have little checklist stickers or something, you could probably stick them there. And then here are some icons, your bill dues, habit trackers, and then I want to say these, yeah, okay, so these are all the same, the list boxes, and then these are your quarter boxes there. And then here you have all of your littles and headers. So you have some glitter header there, red, gold, I want to say like a turquoise or teal, and then this gorgeous dark, almost like a royal blue. Then your to-dos, today, odds and ends, and then some other stuff here. 2 weekend banners, some more quarter boxes, and then these look to me like they are long strips of washi. Let's see. Yeah, so those are just long strips there. So that is that kit. And then the last kit that I got from her, I also got it for the Big Happy Planner. This right here, this color scheme is just, I'm all about it. It is absolutely gorgeous. I love these soft greens and these pastel, like the pinks. I love fall and I love Halloween and all that stuff, but I don't necessarily like the traditional orange and black and dark browns and stuff like that. In moderation for me. This here though is absolutely up my alley. So you have your full boxes here, and basically the setup seems to be the same. Yeah, it is pretty much the same. It's just, again, a different motif and a different kit altogether, but you have your full boxes, your half and your quarters there. Then you have your list boxes here again, and just like the first kit, I like the way it's almost like watermarked in the back with a lot of the designs. You have icons here, bill due, your habit trackers, quarter boxes there, and here are your headers and littles. This washi strip is really beautiful. It almost looks like a lace overlay, and then these are in glitter. Then you have your sidebar weekly and your weekend banners. You get 2 of those, which is very nice. So that is going to be that kit. And then the last thing I have to show you I got from the Stylish Planner. The reason why I went on was to look at some covers because I was interested in getting some covers after I saw Jasenia of Jasenia's Printables, who is the Planner Sophisticate, talk about them, and I'm like, those are really nice covers. So I decided to go online and just check them out, and I absolutely fell in love with them. I was actually on earlier to put some more things in my wish list. So we're going to talk about the cover in a minute, but I decided to get their actual stylish planner because they had a sale. Let me just zoom you out a bit so you can see it a little better. They had a sale where if you bought the planner and a cover, you got a percentage off, and I forget what it is. But this was one that was ready to go. They had some that you could actually build, but this was one that was just ready to go in stock to ship out. So I said, you know what, let me do that because I'm going to probably change the cover anyway. This is a very pretty cover because it is, and the owner of Stylish Planner, her name is Britt, and this has all of her original artwork, which I think is absolutely gorgeous. She put my name on here too. You can have your name if you want. And of course this comes off here. But I was doing comparisons between this and the Erin Condren planner and kind of going back and forth. And there are differences with them. They're both coiled though, as you can see. They're both that type of notebook. But there are differences in the inside and how it's actually laid out. But I just want to open this quickly to show you. So, you know, you have your first page where you can put your name in, and, you know, you get those first title pages. Here you have a page that says Dreams and Schemes, which I think is very cool. Your goal tracker for life, work, family, and health. And then they even have brush lettering practice, which is really awesome. I don't know that I do it with a brush type of you know, pen or marker. I may do it with just what I have and just practice the actual technique for the lettering, but I think that's really cool. And then you get a coloring sheet, which I think is awesome, a couple of grid pages there. And then this also comes with, let me just pull that out so I can show you. It also comes with your monthly tabs. So these are, there's nothing on them. This is undated. That is really the reason why I decided to get this, because I have many planners. If you've watched my Plan With Me videos, I plan in different planners for the videos, and I'm not sure yet how I want to use this, so I didn't want to be locked into dated stuff like I would have been with Erin Condren. I think I still am going to get an Erin Condren Life Planner, but I'm not going to do that until December to start using it in the new year for January, because a lot of them start in July to June or January to January. So that is undated, and here is your monthly layout, undated, absolutely just open and ready to be decorated and, you know, done the way you want it. So I actually am going to start using this in September, because I do have a monthly September kit that I want to use, so I can start doing my monthly Plan With Me's. And then your layout here is basically like an Erin Condren or a Happy Planner vertical, where they're split in threes. So depending on how you want to use them, you can use them where you're doing morning, afternoon, and evening, or however you want to use it, you can. Again, the fact that it was undated was really, for me, like the pushing, that kind of thing that tipped me over. And so you have no dates, just your days, and you didn't, I believe that sometimes you can even get them without the date, but don't quote me on that. And then you have your sidebar. The only thing is, like the Erin Condren that I've noticed of people planning them on videos, is that you don't have this on the bottom where you could put like bottom washi if it comes in a kit, which is fine because you could always use the strip here. It looks about the size of what a bottom washi strip would be, like the height, so you could possibly put it there on the side. But again, the fact that it was undated, it's just open for me to do what I want with it, is really, you know, was really a good thing for me. And then the last page of the month has a grid page there. Again, because this was ready to, I love this artwork. The fact that it was ready to ship, I couldn't personalize it, but I didn't really, that didn't necessarily bother me not to be able to do that. And again, it's a coil system. I didn't get to pick the coils. I know with Erin Condren you can do that, but this was, like I said, I just wanted it. And so because it was ready to ship, I decided to get it. So just in the back here, you do just finish off the month. and then it just is like a thank you page, and then you do have a folder, double-sided folder there in the back, and then the cover on the inside is always just white. You could absolutely decorate this if you wanted to, or leave it as is, but that is the stylish planner. And then I'm going to show you the cover that I actually got for this planner. And the covers she makes, you can get them for the Happy Planner, Classic, and Big. I don't think for the Mini, but definitely for the Classic, for the Big, Erin Condren for the Stylish Planner, and also some Recollections planners. It depends, like when you look at what they offer, they'll tell you what they offer for each cover. This one, I couldn't pass it up. Like, I had to have it right now. It says, "Everything you can imagine is real," and that is a quote by Pablo Picasso. But I just love this, like, ethereal, almost like puppet show theater type of thing. The purples and the teals and the way it's almost like watercolor, and like somebody threw water on it and just faded everything beautifully. I love the way this sparkles. Absolutely gorgeous. So I had to have this one. And then the back of it has a little more of that sparkle there and a little seahorse. Again, the inside of it is white, so if you wanted to, you could absolutely decorate it. And because I got, like I said, the planner and the cover, I got some percentage off of it. So this was, in essence, after a potential discount over at Erin Condren, was only $1 more than the Erin Condren, and I got an extra cover with it, so I decided to get this instead of going with the Erin Condren. I also got, in this order, a little notebook, which I'll show you, and it is absolutely beautiful with the artwork there, and just a little notebook there. And then here it has, like, you know, your overall months there, gift ideas, remember, and then just some blank pages, which I think is very, very nice. So that is going to do it for this haul. I hope you enjoyed everything I had to show you. I absolutely loved hauling everything. I can't wait to use it. I am so very, very happy with everything I showed you today. Thanks again for spending a few minutes of your day with me. Please subscribe to the channel if you have not done so already. Also, click that little bell so you get alerted as to whenever I upload new content. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!